Good morning, YouTube. What's up, guys? Today we're gonna do the tactics ladder. Awesome. All right, so it starts off with rook to d1, protecting this bishop on d2. Very nice maneuver. I also noticed we might have potential discovery attack. Well, I guess the question is, why did the rook move here? Why didn't the bishop just take the queen? Huh. Let's think. Wow, that's interesting. So the rook moved. It didn't even account for bishop takes. Why is that? Okay, well, why played it? I don't know if it's like computer generated mistake or something, or are we missing something with this discovery? Like, are we missing knight e, knight to d4, knight takes? But I feel like it's still well defended. I don't know. Anyways, we'll see. We'll see later. First of all, we have to look at this. We see the rook blocked, so I guess we could remove the defender, right? Rook f1. We could even try playing queen takes bishop. I don't know if that really works directly, but it could be an attack, which might be interesting. We could also try to distract this defender, right? How do we distract that? How do we distract that? Let's see. So if we played something like, I don't even know. Let's think. Why would I not here? I feel like that's drawish, right? Bishop takes queen, bishop takes. How do we attack the queen such that I can no longer protect the rook? So we play rook here, but that results in a check. Not very strong. I wonder. Let's see here. Not that sure actually. If we play queen takes f2, or not queen takes. Oh, what about just queen f2? That is something to think about. Queen f2. Oh, what if we start with knight here? Ah, okay, I see where this is going. So essentially what we're going to play is queen f2, and then we're going to back rank, right? Because the king is going to be in the corner, and we can back rank. Except we have to distract the bishop. So the real defender is this bishop. Whoops. So what we have to do, oops, I lost like 9 points. What we have to do is distract that bishop. How do we distract that bishop? Very simple. We play a knight here. And after we take, we can win a queen. Awesome. Alright, so really, all we had to do was look for this, distracting this bishop, right? If the bishop moved, it's very simple. Queen would move to f7, and then, sorry, not queen f7, queen f2, queen f1. That's how it goes. But if this bishop stayed on this diagonal, it would lose its queen, right? So if it took the queen, we win the bishop in the process with the intermediate check, and then take that. Very nice, very nice. Okay, but I lost that point, but it's okay. I know in my heart I actually got that right, so let's chill. Alright, so queen e5, interesting. Okay, so we can play queen e5. This is nice. Let's be a little careful, because there's also rook rook c7. But right now I don't see like how it's that bad. Oh, wait. So, okay, so it has to do with like queen e5, queen c7, probably something like queen c7, yeah. No, but queen c7, queen takes c7, right? If king takes c7, rook takes g7. If rook takes c7, then rook takes g8, right? So what are we missing? I feel like queen e5 is the move. I'm itching to play queen e5. But something's wrong. Maybe the question is, do we take first? Yeah, if we take first, and if we play queen, then the rook can move back, right? Really, what we're doing is we're creating this battery, right? In order to take on g8, just in case. Trading is not a decisive lead, so queen e5 it is. And with the move queen takes c7, queen c7, we can play queen takes c7. If king takes, rook, we win a rook. If rook takes, we win that rook. Very simple. Awesome. Very simple. Okay, here, so, looks like our queen is nearly trapped. I guess what we're trying to do is go to here, the square, because that is very nice checkmate. How do we go to that square? What we can do is we can put a rook there. King takes, pawn push, king. Oh, okay. This might be interesting. This might be very long. Okay, so I'm thinking of a rook sack. Rook takes f7, king takes h6, and then the move rook h7. That's forced, right? King takes h7, and then queen c7. I feel like that could be a draw, though. I'm a little scared because that could be a very, interesting draw. Yeah, I have a very strong feeling rook takes f7 the move because this is a only check, right? If king to g8, rook g7. This is a back rank, right? So king has to take on h6. Okay, I'm gonna go with rook g7. Okay, next move has to be g5. No other check. I don't see any good check. And they're like other than like rook h7. I feel like that's a straight up draw. g5 looks pretty interesting. But where's the sack? There has to be a sack. Otherwise, this tactic wouldn't be cool. So g5, king h5, rook h7, king g4. And then there's a sack right away. I think I know that for a fact. I think it's rook h4. King takes h4. Could we play? Well, why isn't this? Okay, I'll play g5. Okay. Okay. What very well could be the solution is king g3 and then rook checkmate. I think there's nothing to stop that. That's hilarious. So no, not really our sack. I mean, we're queen sacking. I never thought the queen would be sacked. I thought the rook would be sacked. But interesting, huh? Just creating that wall, similar to the daily puzzle we just did. Creating that wall, right, to create this checkmate. Yeah, it's completely, it's bound to happen. It's inevitable, right? There's no way of preventing rook. Rook takes. Sorry, rook h7. There's no way of preventing that, right? No checks. This is the only check, and that loses a queen. But there's no real. There's no real victory here, and so I suppose that's a win. Okay. King c3. Interesting. How are we on time? 9 minutes. Okay, that's cool. King c3. Interesting. Okay. So black has to play something along the lines of What's the checkmate here? Okay, first of all, just remember, these pawns are going this way. These pawns are going this way, right? So playing this is totally fine. King to c2, queen b2, king to d1, and now what have we created? A checkmate, right? Am I missing anything? Oh, queen c1, and yeah, very easy checkmate actually. Boom, boom, and boom. Very easy. How's that +5? I don't understand. Pretty simple tactic. Okay, but very fundamental maneuver. You guys should know. Knight and queen checkmates, especially with that pawn. This is very important. All right. So next one looks like king is about to escape itself onto g3, f4. Soon, white's gonna create its own checkmate, so we have to prevent that. How do we prevent that? Play knight takes. Play queen here. Maybe we're just winning material, right? So queen here. If the queen comes here, it's losing the defender, right? So we're attacking this bishop, which is very nice. I think queen here is the move. I don't see anything else. Yeah, so this is now it lost this knight, right? So after the trade, oh, that's wrong. Oh, that's wrong. We take first, huh? Wow. Okay, wait, let's look at that. What am I missing? Queen takes. Oh, the knight takes. Okay. Remember, when you're attacking a piece and removing the defender, right? That piece may as well defend the defender as well, which is interesting. So, interesting. I see. So, it's defended. You have to be careful for that one. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Can we do this one maybe? No? Okay. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that one for today. Please be sure to like and subscribe. I'd love to see you guys in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.